Talent, talent, bucket loads of talent. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for another reaction video. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications because that's very, very nice of you. Now, two quick things before we get into today's reaction. First thing is this hair and beard makes me look super fluffy, like ultra fluffy. Second thing, I have a Spotify playlist. It's a compilation of all of my previous reactions on Spotify, minus the songs that aren't available on that platform. Shout out Frosty for putting that together. It's a safe space for me to go and listen to music without the risk of hearing something I shouldn't, and it's an awesome place for you to go and check out and relive the journey we've been on together. So if you'd like to, the link will be in the description below. Give it a follow, and hopefully you enjoy that one. Frosty updates it every single day or every time there's a new reaction out, so thank you to him. Today's reaction is a band called Band-Maid. I'm not sure if you've heard of them. And of course I joke because yesterday a brand new music video and song came out and the Band-Maid army let me know in abundance. I'm grateful for you guys because it makes sure I don't miss anything, but you let me know in significant numbers. So there was no way of getting around it. Plus, it's about time we had more Band-Maid on the channel. Can't wait for this one. Band-Maid Manners official music video. Let's see what you got. Nope. Nope, you don't get to just do that and we must just be. We're going back to the beginning. That was very cool. Super rock and roll sounding influence there. I loved the kind of live sound of the drum kit. The bass was doing some awesome kind of backup melodic work there. The guitar work was awesome. I didn't catch a whole lot of it, but there was some nice slides in there to get back to those root notes. Very rock and roll, scaly, and quite deliberate. Each note sounded like it was picked, and instead of doing hammer-ons and pull-offs, it was kind of purposefully played. It's awesome. This is very cool. No, my word. Okay. Their confidence in their songwriting is growing exponentially. I love what they did there. When they went into the verse piece, you basically had a ring out of a note, almost a mock of a chord, sorry, almost a mock chord again. And then you had those nice quick little hammer-ons that were really delicate and well played. They kind of felt like it was a space filler, and you had that nice slide in where you take the pick and you scratch the top string. It's got those grooves in. That was awesome. Then they went into a really nice solid rip. It's this confidence to know that you can just let those vocals shine, let the cymbals ring out, and then build that back in again. This is fire. I'm going back one more because I want to. I'm gonna be home. Get in! Okay, I gotta stop it at some point. My word, this is a killer song. They've taken so many really just awesome guitar riffs and chucked them into one song, and they didn't have to. I'm gonna say this again. I say it all the time with these girls, and I'm going to keep saying it. They could have been lazy and taken those riffs and written 4 other songs, but they didn't. They want this to be a unique, awesome experience for everyone who's listening to it, and trust me, it is hitting and ticking every single box. These riffs are amazing. I love the vocal production on top of it. I love the live elements of the drum kit. There is a lot of groove, and I know they actually said the word groove and went into one, which is kind of cool. There's a nice throw to that, but there's a lot of groove elements to this which are easy to overlook because of the fact that there's so much change going on. But if you look at them in isolation, it's just so powerful, so well written, and so well pieced together. They are remarkable. Okay, there's a change, and that is a good one. So you're going to hear the distorted guitar, those little palm muting pieces. Shout out palm mute gang once again. Along with the bass accents, it's kind of helping push that and driving it, because what you're hearing is it playing on the and. It's not hitting on the first note, it's hitting that syncopated piece in between, and it's creating this delayed rhythm that you latch onto as a secondary, but the vocals are independent of that. They sit on top and they create their own melody. It is a beautiful way to underpin something that could exist in isolation but doesn't need to, and actually sounds so much better on top of that. You must come back. Okay, so part of what makes this chorus so special, and they are known for just lining that ball up and smashing it out the park when it comes to choruses, they just can't miss. I'll go back once so you can hear the end of it, but you've got an awesome vocal layer on top of it. What a beautiful production of that. You've got the great chord work in the background, providing a lot of that filler with the bass pulse, helping to accent certain kick drum hits. But then you've got this lead work, which is so easy to ignore because of how busy things are, but you need to work hard to hear it. And please do get some headphones on if you can, because it's worth hearing. Really nice, and actually so uniquely played along with this. It was one of those pieces where if they didn't have it in, you wouldn't be mad at them. It wouldn't have felt like it was empty, but so glad it's there. So valuable and purposeful. Come on. Talent, bucket loads of talent. And it's not just in the obvious. It's not just in the solo, how wonderfully played it was, how smartly thought of it was, because it fits the song in a way that doesn't distract and try and be too show-offy and too distant. It's still attached and very much rooted in the melody. There were some nice notes that were played in a certain rhythm that accented previous bits you heard before, and that's the key to a really good rock and roll solo, if I'm honest. The bass being able to slide and get the depth out of it, but still have that nice clarity on some of the nice higher notes and scale work that was being played. It is just special. They are special. When a band keeps surprising you and blowing you away like these girls do, it doesn't happen very often. They are important. Hey, listen, to again, confidence, the knowledge of that not everything has to happen all the time at the same time. Taking something like that nice verse piece where it was just a quick little chord strum, um, and then knowing that you're going to evolve that, but not too much. Keep it really delicate, simple, a nice quick slide back and forth, which is, again, it's confidence in their songwriting. It's a fantastic tone. I haven't even spoken about that. The production on this, the tone on those on that kind of proper, almost vintage drive that they got going on does sound modernized because of the quality of it, but that vintage drive they've got going on, which makes it harder to play, by the way, because there's a clean undertone. So when you do certain intricacies, the mistakes would shine. They're doing an incredible job with this. Honestly, incredible. Wow. Brave. Very brave and just fantastic. At some point, all you can do is just sit back and just fall in love with the music, and that's what they did. They did for me, at least. I'm really blown away by that. So glad to be having this channel and alive, quite frankly, at a time when these girls are creating such wonderful music. I'd love to know who their producer is in studio, because there's some really smart placements of things there. Don't want to get too technical with it, because what's the point when it's such a great song and it's so beautifully delivered and packaged? Just enjoy it. I love the end there where there was that breakdown of that sounded like the piano works. It was a bit housey and jazzy, and just very different. I doubt it was running throughout the track, but it is possible. It was very full and very thick in terms of the mix. Special. Whenever I listen to their music, I always leave thinking that we were just super privileged to have them as a band. And they are nowhere near getting the respect that they deserve. Not yet. I believe they will do. And I think, just like some of the lyrics, they will take over the world because they deserve it. Magical band, incredible song, and all the hype is worth it. That was a special experience, and I'm grateful for you guys sending it my way. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I did it some kind of justice. And until the next one, please be safe, be nice to each other, and have a damn good day.